and welcome back to TimeToRole's Campaign 1, The Tales of Ammriel. This is episode 13. We did end up taking a week off for Labor Day, so we have a lot to get into with very little time. If you want to go check us out on the podcasts and stuff, that will be in like the little cards and stuff, and that will be posted tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's get right into it. We don't have a lot going on. We're going to do a full recap for anybody that is confused as to what is happening. Let's get into it. Alrighty, let me find my thing.
Oh, how blessed.
Spray all the way.
Those are quite different, like
Or what are we talking about?
penis.
Did you get the stream started?
Mm-hmm.
Giant
Yeah, he's live.
The fuck, Twitch?
No, we were talking about Taco Bell.
It's
Oh.
Maisie. What's she doing?
All right.
Eating my flip flop.
She just looked at you like, "What? Mind your damn business."
How dare you interrupt my dinner?
So,
It's Maisie.
you guys ready to go? Are you?
Hell fucking yeah, we're ready to go, brother.
Okay, so a little bit of recap as to what happened last time since we did take a weekend off. You guys were left off after battling what seemed like the I guess corpse or visage of confirmed to be the Prince of Arun, or one of the princes of Arun, Prince Lani, after seemingly defeating this visage or corpse and it disappearing into the shadows. All of you are currently battered and bruised. Well, not all of you. Some of you are currently battered and bruised after being brought down by this corpse, or whatever you want to call it. And you are all, I think, conscious currently. After your battle, Aiko was trying to search around and figure out what happened to, where's his dragon? Where's his little buddy Aragon? And that's when you heard a voice chime over the cavern and the silhouette of a little girl from the cliff above. Your buddy's with me. Come play with me. And that is where we left off. Currently, I believe Alara's low. I believe she's at 7 HP. Aiko's at 1 HP. Vaten's at 6 HP. And I believe Beep is kind of low. And I think Zane is kind of low. So if you guys want to try to pursue, or if you want to try to relax a little bit after the battle, the stage is yours. What do you want to do?
Anyone want a short rest?
I would. We think we could desperately use a rest.
Yeah, I need to come down
Good
from my
rest.
anxiety attack, and that's about it. Because I didn't get into a
I need a
fight.
I'll just
A
roll
long
hit dice.
nappy.
Try to get
I
back.
honestly, I could use a longer rest. I think
think we
most
should
of us
stay here.
could.
I don't think we should stay here that long.
I just want to fight my dragon.
I know, but we're so beat to shit from everything that's been happening. I
Just
think
right
we
over
should-
there. Relax. We're just gonna sit down in the water.
My
Okay.
lady on the cliff, if you can hear me, we'd love to come and play and meet your little dragon, but we all must rest. Would that bother you? Hello?
Speak when spoken to.
For any of you who's not watching the stream I have up, I just answered you.
Yeah, I heard the wings.
I heard the dragon.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard that
my
too.
bad.
I love this soundboard.
What was it?
Here,
Oh,
I'll,
I
By
didn't
the
hear
way,
it.
Zach,
I didn't
by
have
the
it
way,
up.
Zach,
I'll
we're
pl-
all
I'll play it
none of
again.
us are the right people except Nate.
I will play it again. Are you all in there?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
What does that mean?
Flying away.
I speak dragon, that means sleep.
All right. So, you guys are going to take a rest. Are you going to take a short rest, or are you going to try to sit here for a full 8 hours to take a long rest. The
Take a long rest, but on our
Yeah.
names on the stream, they're all messed up.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bad.
Oh, I see. Bingo brought his thing up and
I told you I was going to.
yeah, I see that. Okay, I'll fix it. I wish there was a button that would just fix them all. I need to really hotkey something in. Okay, so apparently Lexi's magic. All right. Yeah. All right. There we go.
Yep.
I'll go with that over there. There we go there. And apparently I'm bingo currently, so
My condolences.
Godspeed.
all right, cool. All right, that works. Was that good? Yeah, that's good. All right. So you guys are gonna take a long rest. So all of you,
Yes.
after I'm gonna say for the sake of this, you are taking a long rest, which equates to a night's sleep. I'm going to need a round of checks, unless you guys don't want to have any watches.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I'll take
Alright.
one of the later ones.
I'll take third.
Okay. So all I've heard is Aquip first. Is anybody gonna be joining him?
I can join him.
Okay. So what I need is I'm going to say all of you feel fairly safe in this area, even though you just battled with something that really had the potential to mess with you and potentially kill you. All of you are currently like sitting around setting up camp as best you can. I'm gonna say Alan is also with you. Alan is also going to Alan's gonna take second watch.
Are we staying by the tree or are we setting up camp by the children?
That is up to you. If you want to wander back
I'd
to the
say-
children.
I'd say we do it near the children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to wander back and stay the night, that way you have shelter and everything. This changes the dynamic of watches since you have more people with you.
Okay.
So if you guys want to wander back there, you certainly can.
Yeah, I think that'd be better.
All right.
Please.
So I thought I had a camp map, but I do not. So we're going to be using Theater of the Imagination here. So as you guys make your way back, you wander up, and the first person that intercepts you, especially you, Aiko, is your daughter, Arya. Seeing you very visibly battered and bruised, she walks like, Dad, are you okay?
See, what had happened was there's a baddie down there, and we kicked his ass.
Okay.
I think,
Me and your dad.
I
got
think we
pistol.
got equally ass kicked on you, buddy.
This one hurts.
I do have a question for the older gentleman that's been watching the kids.
Yeah. He's currently sitting back.
What was his name again?
Oh boy, did I have that written down? That was a rant.
Josiah.
Josiah, thank you. I do have that written down now. I had to bring up my random
I had to get my
NPC
notes.
list. Okay, yeah. Josiah is currently crouched down at a fireplace. So how this camp is set up is that obviously I've described it before, but it's in this like little nook in the cave, in the side of the cavern, and there's tents lined on each side with like 3 campfires in the middle, one stretching in between each set of tents. Josiah's currently at the center one, starting to put more twigs and more firewood onto the center fireplace. You have a question for him then, Thaddeus? Is that
Yes.
okay? So you see him.
Josiah,
Yes, sir.
we just battled one, and he was changing in form.
Oh, you just
But-
fought. You just fought someone.
Yes, we battled someone.
Oh, okay.
What is control? Why have you not left?
We were. My memory's hazy from when I was last here. And when I came to the cavern, or when I was here, I was greeted by somebody, a man. All I remember is he had abnormally pale skin, and he was tall, and he told me that I could never leave. And for some reason, since then, anytime I've tried to wander out and explore, I get lost. And the same remains true for pretty much anybody that's here. So I've decided that it's my job to take care of the children.
Now, question, Josiah. Was it an actual man or did it just look like a man?
He was human form. That's definitely looked like a human. I didn't see any pointy ears like an elf. He definitely was long and lanky, so he wasn't a dwarf. And I don't know. He looked like a human, but his
Did he
skin.
ever share his name?
No. He told me, when I asked him where we were, he told me that I was home and I was safe. And that I would never leave because I had no reason to leave. Now, I believed him at first. And then after a few days of finding this camp was set up. And you just see him just scratch his forehead and kind of pinch in between the bridge of his nose and try to think more. He's like, I'm sorry if I can't. It's just so fuzzy. It's been so
Were you
long
the
since I've
first
been
one
down here.
here?
To my knowledge, yes.
I
But
want to do an insight check on him.
go for it. Are you trying to see
You're,
if he's lying or
Yeah.
okay?
Zach, your names are messed up again. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Lexi turned her camera off.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna
20.
move
Zach.
it. 20. To your knowledge and you have a pretty discerning eye, but to your knowledge, he's telling the truth. He doesn't. He believes he. You get the sense that everything he's saying is truthful, at least in his voice. Nate, you had a question?
Check your DMs.
Okay. That would be great, Nate. But he's just sitting there thinking. He's just I was the first one here. At least I think so. But there was a tent here when I came. And he points behind him, and you see the first tent that's in the mouth of this little nook of the cave. And the leaves are changed on it. It seems like they were freshly changed, but the physical beams that are keeping the tent up are very clearly older than every other tent in this area. He's just I came here. He told me to go here. He said I would find a place to live and I would be safe. I blinked my eyes and I was in this cavern. And he points across the cavern where the blazing ring of fire is that you Aiko you landed in. He's like, I just blinked my eyes and I was there, and then I here I am. I all I
How
know,
did the rest of the children join you?
they just the first child that showed up, and he looks over his shoulder, and you see this probably 15-year-old girl, long brunette hair, kind of elbows to her chin, grabbing her arms, kind of just like curled up in a corner, just sitting next to the fire. That's Jess. She's been here for 8 years. I've been here for 9. I think 10, 9. All I know is I grew up in this cave. I wandered off into the forest. My dad's a huntsman. He hunts in the forests, and I was training underneath him, and then I found this tree, and now I'm here. And she was 7 years old, and I heard crying out in the middle of the cavern, and I couldn't help but think that maybe someone like me just came down to the cave, or someone who was in the same situation as me, and I found her sitting in the middle of the cave crying. So, I don't know.
Does anybody bring you food or any adults come and go?
No. So, I've learned to hunt, and there are a few creatures in these caves that you can hunt. But, no, He's like, you know what? Let me show you. And he stands up, and he, like, starts walking out of the little nook.
I don't know if everybody else is going to follow, but I am not. I would like to take a look at the wood of the tent.
Okay.
Like the beams of the tent.
Is there anything you're specifically looking for?
Where the wood came from, like what kind of wood it is. Does it match what it looks like that tree in the other room is? Does it look like anything from the prime material plane that I'm used to or have seen before?
I'm gonna say make a nature check.
Alrighty.
It's good to go, Zach.
Yeah, I see that. Give me
Maybe. There it is.
24.
Ooh.
Great. From your best guess, and with a 24, it's pretty evident that wood is from the tree that you just fought next to.
Okay.
Undoubtedly so in your mind, because it has the same. You being very proficient with nature, and you knowing the ins and outs of many things, you know that just simply looking at that tree, you can just tell it's different. The wood is different, and the wood being used may not have the same strength, or may not have the same like, I guess,
properties, basically.
right. But you can 100% tell that this is a branch from that tree.
Okay. Then can I take a quick glance at the other tents and see if it is the same?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say with 24, you start looking, and as you get farther down through the camp, you can see that the newer branches the newer the branch, the more crude they look, but the more crudely put together they look, but the more I guess the newer they look, the more fresh they look. They look like they were potentially even cut off of the tree a couple weeks ago. But they're more crudely put together. And I'm going to say with a 24, you can probably guess this is because Josiah is the one that was cutting him down and making these tents.
Cool. That answers my next question. So I'm basically assuming that I didn't follow whatever's happening next because I was looking at all the tents and stuff. So
I would say, yeah, you kind of wandered off on your own. Nate has provided me with a map, so something that's similar. So I'm trying to get that uploaded real quick.
Load it up.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it without messing with Discord because we all know how that goes for me. So as Josiah who's following Josiah? It was directed towards Thaddeus and Zane. Does anybody else want to follow with them?
I'm too worried. I'm staying. I'm just
I'm
gonna
good.
relax.
I'm just gonna rest.
Okay. So
I'm following.
okay. It's like, follow me. And he walks out of the encampment and takes a left, and then you see this, like, following the wall. He has a torch in his hand. He's like, every time I feel like we need food or running out, I was randomly scrounging around the cave one time. This is back years ago at this point. And I came over here, and you see this pedestal carved into the side of the rock. And on it is a basket, a weaved basket. And it has, I'm going to say, make a perception check for me, Thaddeus.
Perception. Perception. Did it come through?
Yeah. 19. You are able to determine. So you look at this basket, and the first thing you see is a little marking on it. And it is a marking of it's a crude drawing, but it is a marking of what looks like a red dragon. And it's like kind of like painted on the side of this wicker basket, and just says, like, every time we seem like we're running out of food, I come over here. Well, I came over here when I was desperate. I was searching around. It was just me and like 3 other kids at the time, and we were desperate for food. I couldn't find any beasts to slay or hunt in the cave, and for some reason they were just all gone. And then as I was looking around, I stumbled upon this, and it was filled with bread, with cheeses, with meat, with dried meats, with fruits, with vegetables. And what'd you ask?
You said cheese?
Yeah.
I have a friend that likes cheese.
Or he takes a few of the cheese.
Well, patience.
The baby is sleeping.
Yes, patience. But ever since then, anytime we start to run out of food, second time it happened, and hunting wasn't as successful as I thought it should have been. I came here, and sure enough, there was food there. And now every time we get dangerously close, there's more food. And I don't know why. I don't know who's doing it. And in fact, I've gone as far as to scope out this area for days, and I've never seen anybody put food there. Not once. So I don't know who's doing it. Could it be the man that was there when I first teleported into this cave, or where the hell we are? Maybe. Could it be somebody else? I hope so. Because now that I'm thinking about it, the man that brought us in here, it did not make me feel comfortable. But for some reason, I had it in my mind that I needed to believe him. I don't know.
This man that brought you in, have the other children said the same, that they've all been brought in by him?
From the ones who are willing to talk about them coming here, yeah. They said all their issues are the same, or their stories are the same. They wake up in a random dark place, and standing next to him is a tall, pale-skinned man. Brown hair, blackish hair, brown hair. Just looks like a man. He looks very skinny, if I remember correctly. And the same description has come back to me at least a dozen times.
I think you've answered my questions. Ori, do you have any that you think I've missed? We might get back with the others and get rested.
I didn't think Ori
Good
came.
night. I did come, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I take some of that, and I'll point to like the basket of food?
Well, there's no food there.
Oh, there isn't. He
No.
just said, okay, sorry.
He was showing you where he has found food before. And
I'm going to pull out my cell phone and take a picture of it.
Todd, damn it.
Do you have Snapchat?
I do.
God
I
damn
have
it.
OnlyFans.
God damn it.
Hey, you guys called me a boomer. I have to come back somehow.
Fair enough. Alright,
You guys will play Minecraft later.
oh my god.
No, Ori doesn't have any questions.
Okay. So as Josiah turns around to walk away, I'm gonna say, Ori, you can either make me an investigation check or a perception check. Please and thank you.
Investigation and perception.
Yeah.
I'll just do negation. Oh, nat 20.
Nice. So as you're walking away, you're looking like you're just kind of you look around as you do, and you notice a hole about 15 feet up from the podium or the where the basket is, and you do notice claw marks coming out of it. But
Anybody else getting a weird echo?
Can I recognize what?
is it potentially through roll 20?
Stream's muted. I normally have roll 20 off.
All right. So for the sake
Yeah.
of
Maybe.
I'm
Sound
not
like
getting a
a
weird
fire?
echo. Yeah, that's the
Oh.
background noise Zach has up.
Everyone
that way?
has their mics off and stuff in roll 20,
Oh yeah.
or everyone's muted. Does that look okay, Zach?
yeah,
Is
looks
that what
good.
you wanted? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just mute myself.
it's not exactly how I pictured it, but yeah, it works.
Last minute.
Yeah. Okay. So as you guys wonder, I mean, or if you want to do anything about that, seeing the
Can I tell what kind of claw marks they are, or is it very obviously from the dragon girl?
I'm going to say, well, you haven't met this dragon girl. But I'm going to say that they look like very well worn claw marks that have scratched up the stone, and that looks like maybe have been crawling through. And they're probably the scratch marks are pretty even. They're about, if a human had a hand, if a human had claws and were clawing their way through a tunnel, this tunnel is probably about 5 feet in diameter, roughly.
And it's coming from the ceiling.
And it's coming from about 15 feet above where the basket is. I would say you would guess that maybe a humanoid is the one making those claw marks, but it could be anything. And you rolled a nat 20, so I think that's pretty much the only details I can really give you. But as you guys are wandering back, Josiah just kind of like goes off into his own thoughts as he walks back. He's just like, well, if you're here for the night, I did prepare a tent for you. And he points to a tent in the back, and he's just like, I know that there's a lot of you, so if you want to take turns, or we have a lot of kids here, as you can see, and I'm going to try to be as accommodating as possible. But you see Alan wander off into the back of the camp, and he kind of just sits down next to a tent away from a fire. I'm going to say, for the sake, because I said that there are multiple fires, I'm going to say that Alan, we're going to see if I can do can I do a drawing thing? Yeah, give me a freehand fire. Sure. Because we're classy up in here. There you go. There. Yeah, that's a fire right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. No, that's probably bad. Hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Drawing with a mouse sucks. There. Yeah.
Wait, I got you. Hang on.
Oh, hold on. Let's add some color to it. It has to make sense, right? Yeah. There we go. All right. So Alan's gonna wander off to this fire and just kind of sit down and relax a little bit. You guys are taking a rest. This kind of changes the aspect of a watch. Since there are, the tokens are not down currently. I can find some tokens that will demonstrate who and where people are. I'm going to say we gotta have Arya down. Arya will be sitting on the main bench. Thank you, Mousy. Let's see.
And Arya's tiny. You can't even see her icon.
Well, it's a big map, so if you want to make your
You just zoom in on.
if you want to make the tokens 2x2s just for the sake of this, we can.
How do you do that?
You just drag it. You click on your token and drag to make it bigger. The corners, just like your.
Oh, I have to zoom in. Okay, there it is.
Thanks.
Uh huh.
And you probably leave me as a small thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't see him on mine.
There.
Okay.
Because I spent way too much time in this stupid app. There we go. Okay, I think that's, well, actually, Alara's not on the board yet, but that's fine. I'm going to say, for the sake of tokens, we're going to use, because there's not just a human token, unfortunately, so we're just going to use these guys as children. So, as you're looking around, there are probably, not including Arya and not including Josiah, there's probably about 25 kids in this camp. So most of them are going to sleep for the night. I'm going to say, for the sake of tents, 4 people tent. Stacking.
I'm sleeping by the fire.
Stacking them cots wise, I'm going to say 3 people a tent. So, other than Ori, because Ori is fucking massive. So, wherever you guys want to sleep, you can sleep. And I'm going to say, for the sake of this, everybody make a general perception check for the night. We're going to do a group perception.
So 20, not natural.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Why didn't mine go through?
Mine was a 19, Zach.
Okay.
Well, for some reason mine went through twice. I don't know why.
So this token signifies Josiah. Obviously, this one's Arya. And then I'm going to say kids are... Well, is there actually... I wonder if there's a child token.
I have one if you need it.
Nah, it's fine. It's just for the sake of like, showing you where things are. But as you guys kind of rest, everyone, you have taken a long rest. You can restock your health up to full. If you want, reset all of your spell slots and everything like that. For the sake of this, your watch, quote unquote watch, all of you rolled really well. So kind of, all of you semi-listen for the night, but it goes off without any issue, and you all get a nice long rest, and you wake up in the morning, Aiko, primarily with Aragon's well-being in your mind. You wake up fairly early, I would say. I mean, it's up to you.
I thought we were doing watches.
No, this has changed. You'd be having to do.
Okay.
You would have to do watches if you didn't come back to the camp full
God damn it,
Okay.
get
full
down.
25, 30 people. There's plenty of ears to watch. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do a general check. I'm gonna do one for Arya. I'm gonna do one for Josiah. I'm gonna do a general check for the children. See if this changes anything. Okay, Arya rolled a natural 1.
Typical. Stupid child.
The kids rolled a 3, and Josiah rolled a 16. So, the kids and Arya are unaware of anything that's going on. They feel safe. They have more adults in the room than they've ever had. Everyone gets a nice sleep. I'm gonna say though, anybody who rolled over a 10, you did hear some scratching and clawing, and Josiah would have probably said something along the lines of, "Don't worry, they're just creatures. They won't hurt us as long as we stay here, as long as we have the fire."
Are we all awake now?
I'm gonna say the night has passed and we're in the morning. Whatever the day has to hold is up to you. What do you guys want to do?
I
how,
am going to make an
Go ahead.
alchemy chug quick.
how wide was that hole again?
Sorry, what'd you ask?
How wide was that hole in the ceiling of the cave?
From eyeballing it, probably 5-6 feet in diameter. So enough.
Could Ori squeeze through?
You can certainly try.
Who's small? Okay, hold on. I
I'm
have an
small.
idea.
Okay.
Half of the group
Is
is
Elka
small.
awake?
Yeah, we're all awake.
Yeah, or it's the next day.
Hey. Talk to Elka.
What?
Follow me, please. Yes.
Why?
I need someone small.
What about your child?
Too dangerous.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Hey, you want to come?
I'm following.
He'll point to
Alan.
Alan.
And
You
Alan,
wanna?
you'll see Alan. So Alan's like in this meditative state. He, instead of sleeping for the night, he crossed his legs next to the fire, and maybe he dozed off while he was crossing his legs and sitting up next to the fire.
He'll poke him. Alan.
Well, yes, large one.
Follow me if you want.
Where are you going?
Over here. He'll point in the direction.
Okay. I mean, you just see him stand up and
Oh,
kind of stretch.
Right.
Make a. I want Elka Ori make a wisdom saving throw.
That one.
Cool.
what's my wisdom again? Not natural 20.
Damn, bro. Okay. Elka, as you see Alan stand up, you feel this pulse of energy come flying, almost like a, just simply from his presence of waking up from out of his trance, whatever he was doing. You feel this pulse hit your ears, and it like vibrates your ears just enough that makes like gives you a slight tinge of a headache in the back. You take 2 points of psychic damage, and or you take 1 point of psychic damage because you've succeeded the save. Is Alara with you? Like on
She's
your
right
head?
here.
Like, okay,
She's sleeping.
I'm gonna say Alara, roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
No, she's sleeping right.
You were muted.
I was muted, my bad.
Mm.
Wisdom saving throw. What is that? D20 and your modifier?
D20 your wisdom save you.
Nat 20 plus 7, 27.
You, whatever dream you're having, so you're say you're dreaming of cheese floating through the sky. One of those.
It's like, no, it's gotta be like Goku on the Nimbus. With that,
Yeah. So you're floating through the air on your nimbus of cheese, and all of a sudden you feel this weird little wave of energy pulse over you, but it's like a warm hug, and you continue flying on in your dream. You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Wow.
But now you're on melted cheese.
That microwave sliced cheese.
So Alan's just like, he looks right at you. Okay, he's just like, I should have warned you. My bad. When I wake up from my meditation, sometimes things happen, and sometimes it's not good for people around me. So I guess that's why I kind of went off into this corner. But
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "It's fine."
all right, are you sure? And you just hear him. You see him, and he just kind of like said he's just like, I wish you were better. And I wish you would feel better. And he like waves his hand. You see his hand just kind of glow, and he casts healing word on you.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we need backup plan. I'll walk over here.
You're at full health. Let's just put it that way. It's a 3 plus 9. So,
Got it.
Doggo, what the heck are you doing?
I have a dumb question.
Sure.
So since we did full rest, how much health did we get?
Full HP.
Full.
Okay. I just never had this low of health, so I didn't know.
Yep.
How big is Aiko's bird child?
She's like
She's 5'2".
5. Yeah, she's just over 5 foot. She's
What's her name again? Sorry.
Arya.
Ara.
Like Star.
Ara.
Aria.
Yeah, whatever.
Like from Game of Thrones.
Arya. Yeah.
Okay. Aria.
And you see her kind of like she did crawl off into a tent, but she's now like sitting around the fire. Yeah.
You want to go on an adventure?
Fuck yeah. Oh, looks right at
Alright,
you,
let's go.
Aiko.
Don't worry. He says it all the time. Let's go.
Watch your language, Missy.
Watch yours, Dad.
Fuck you.
Come along with Uncle Ori. Let's go.
And she does like as she's walking away, she like scowls at you and does the whole like pointing at her eyes, pointing at you, you know.
Don't worry, guys. This is just our relationship.
She seems very happy that you're actually here. By the way, she's ever since you showed up, she's like had this air about her that she's very happy and confident. But she gets up, and so Alan and Arya join you as you guys walk around the corner and go about 50 feet from the camp. You show up, and there, sure enough, there is a full basket of rations, food. There's bread, there's cheese, there's apples, there's vegetables, there's dried meat. There's actually there's a full like hunk of like some sort of animal meat that's sitting in it. And as Josiah walks, or is it Josiah that you're bringing along? No. No. It's Al.
I think he would go, but
yeah, I'd say when you came up and talked to Arya, he'd be like, "Come in with." But either way, as he's like, "Oh, well, whoever it is provided us with more food," and then you just start seeing him grab stuff off the pile, and it seems like this basket, as he keeps grabbing down into it, more stuff keeps coming out. And he starts
grabs-
putting
Is
in a
this something
satchel.
that I would have seen before, since I'm from here?
Roll a history check.
Also, is this magic?
Roll
Can
an
I roll
Arcana
Arcana?
check.
Nat 1.
7.
You, okay. You swear up and down that you've heard a wives' tale from when you were younger about a basket that automatically provides food for the needy, and you're just absolutely convinced that this is what that is.
Nothing evil here. Nothing to see. Go good. Can't be that evil man.
Ori, it's probably just a really deep basket that looks deeper than it actually looks from the outside.
Or he's gonna try to see if he can put his arm down all the way.
As you put your arm down, your shoulder sinks into the pedestal. Like arm deep into the pedestal.
I'm feeling around for cheese.
Make an investigation check with advantage.
That's 15.
15. After some digging around, your hand feels like it's moving through an empty space, but every once in a while you're bumping into like apples and like grapes and broccoli and a head of lettuce, and then eventually your hand grabs onto what you feel it's this like almost feels shiny and wheel like. And
Shiny cheese.
you grab it, and it's about a 8-inch in diameter wheel of cheese. That
Or he's gonna like whenever he doesn't feel cheese, he'll just pull it out and be like, no, cheese. He'll put it on top of his head with Hilera.
Okay.
And
Can I just
He'll,
cuddle it? Do I just like kind of receive it in my sleep and just cuddle it?
I'd say absolutely.
I receive the cheese.
Or he's gonna point to the hole with is there new claw marks on it?
Looking at it, I'm going to make you roll. Very clearly, there are new claw marks. They're everywhere around that hole.
You wanna head up there, Aria?
Can I fit in there?
Probably.
I mean, no offense, but isn't Miss Elka a little bit more, smaller?
Can I see
How
them?
tall is she?
Like 5'2".
Oh, I thought she was 2 foot.
No.
Isn't the hole's pretty wide, but oh, she's a backup plan. She'll rescue you if you can't get out.
Okay.
Can I see them from there?
Nope.
Can she just fly me up?
You both could go, I don't care, but I just want to see what's up there.
Okay. Adventure time.
Or he'll give the thumbs up. Eat a boost.
And she's going to grab you underneath your arms, Elka, and flap her wings. And she's going to need to make a strength check.
Don't drop me, please don't drop me.
Wait, can she fly at level 4?
Yeah. It's 15 feet up. She could easily fly that high.
Okay.
Can I give him a boost if
So, it's a natural 2.
Nice.
Alright, I want to give it. Can I help?
You see Arya like start I clicked the wrong music. You see Arya like desperately flapping her wings and like just starting to get off the ground, and it's like, I know you're not heavy. Please don't hate me. And she's just like trying to lift up, and she's like, I can't do it.
You need to exercise, Aria.
I'm stuck in a cave, man. What do you want me to do?
Flap your wings
Fine.
better.
Exercise.
How high up is the?
Like it's 15 feet. It's 15 feet up.
Oh, I could just jump up in there.
I was about to say that, but I wasn't gonna say anything unless you wanted to.
I'll just jump up.
We're
Okay.
just gonna grab Arya and chuck her up gently.
Okay. So you guys get up in there.
Arya can also use spider climb.
That is true.
Sorry, I'll stop playing the character.
Please. I got it. Okay. So, as they get up there, Elka, you look immediately ahead, and it's a pitch black, narrow tunnel.
Lucky for me, I have these dark vision goggles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna put those on.
Well, let's just say it's so dark that you can see the first 60 feet. But the distance that this tunnel goes is past that. And it goes immediately into darkness.
Cool. I'm just gonna, like, poke my head out of the hole and be like, Ori, it's just black. There's nothing in here.
We'll keep going. Don't worry.
Ari's just like, alright.
Alara will rescue you if you get lost.
So I'm awake.
Looking forward to it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start crawling. I'll look at Arya and be like, you coming with?
I guess. Here we go.
Go.
So as you guys walk forward, I'm gonna need you to guys both make a acrobatics or dexterity check, whichever one you feel is better. Could be the same. 8.
Maybe I should try to rope to them.
Natural 20 for Arya. So as you're leading the way, Elka, you're like stumbling over your own paws as you're trying to like make your way through this tunnel, and Arya's just like, I cannot, and she just like taps you on the back and then like moves you out of the way and like keeps. She's like, I'll take the lead, and she just starts going forward.
Oh, okay.
Her wings hit you in the face as she goes by.
Thank you.
So this tunnel is big enough for you to stand in, but not big enough for you to walk in, I'd say. With it being, the mouth of it being about 5 feet in diameter, but as you get further in, it gets shorter and shorter and shorter, and eventually evens out to about a 3.5 foot to a 4 foot in diameter tunnel. So you eventually have to start either crouching or crawling.
I mean, I'm 3'5".
So so if your ears were standing up, they'd be scraping against the top of the roof. But
Right,
luckily
but
they are
I'm a
not.
Here, bunny.
I'm aware. Luckily they are not. So as you make your way through, even with the 8, you're kind of like trying to feel your way through it, even with the dark vision goggles. Arya eventually is like, I think I see light, and she like very, very hard to get through there with the wings and everything, but she eventually like squeezes her way through. That's a 19. She's rolling really well.
Someone is.
As she squeezes her way through, she's like, yeah, Miss Elka, there's light going into, I don't know where this is, but there's light.
Alright. So I can just go in. I don't have to like squeeze through anything.
No, yeah, you're fine. She's just 5'2" and has wings, so she had to make a athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Good. I don't want to roll anything else right now. Okay. So I'll follow her.
So the first thing you see when you squeeze through is a hall. It is pillars of stone going up, and the first thing that hits you in the face is a golden shine. And in front of you is what can only be described as a dragon horde. You were about 40 feet up, looking down at the mouth of a tiny, similar in sized mouth of a tunnel. And Harry's like, oh my god. And there's millions of gold coins, treasure, all sorts, and anything that you can wrap your head around, it's there. What do you want to do?
Turn around.
Turn around?
We need to get out of here right now.
Oh.
This is not safe.
You hear, as you go to turn around, you hear, no, I just want friends. And as you, I'm going to say, as you turn around, you hear that. I'm going to say make a perception check, Elka. I also have Arya make one. It's a 13 for Arya.
Perception. 20, not nat.
You see as you look, you see movement in the coins. It's a small little ripple through the coins, and you just see it like swimming underneath the piles of coins. Arya sees the movement, but does not see what you see. You see as it is squirming its way through. You see it stop, and then a little head of a blue dragon pops up out of the coins and starts sniffing the air, and that is very clearly Aragon, just swimming and having the time of his life in this horde.
I guess I'll shout at Aragon.
And alright, it's like, Aragon, where? And then just immediately immediately oh, that is him. Aragon! Buddy, it's me! It's me! And you see Aragon look right at you. We're gonna see higher. Hey, for the sake of this, Squirtle, high or low? Since he's your dragon.
Low.
You see the tiny little dragon look at you. You see its tail pop up out of the coins, straight up, and start the tip of it slowly start wagging like a dog. And then immediately just look at the coins, look at you, look at the coins. Kind of, if a dragon could scoff, just kind of, and then just dives back into the coins. It keeps going.
Seems about right.
So
I'm gonna look at Arya and be like, well, I don't think our friend, your dad's gonna like that too much.
Well, as long as he's safe and having fun. Did you hear that really high-pitched voice, though?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think we should be here.
Okay. Turning around, and she goes to turn around. However, we need to have her make another athletics check. Oh, boy. That's a natural 1. Which is an automatic critical failure. As she goes to turn around, her wings get caught on the rocks. The feathers get caught on the rocks. And so all of a sudden you feel a rush of panic come from Arya. And she takes 4 points of, we're going to call it piercing damage or pulling damage, because you see her as she tries to squeeze through this tiny area. You see feathers just go off of her as she scrapes through there. and she's now missing significantly less feathers on her wings and on her shoulders and like on her arms and like on the parts of her back that is showing through her clothing. But you're able to get through there just fine. You guys make your way through the tunnel and you get back to the opening. Now Ori and Alara and Josiah are still there. I want you guys to go ahead and make me a perception check. Okay.
17.
17. And Ori?
16.
17, 16, and Josiah rolled a flat 18. All three of you hear a ow! As it echoes through the tunnel, Arya ripping her feathers out of her wings. And it sounds like a ripping and tearing sound. It does not sound pleasant. And like as like you start hearing the footsteps of two footsteps coming, and you guys make your way back to the foot or the mouth of the entrance of that cave, and Arya's just like, found the dragons thing or the horde, I guess.
Another one?
I might be the same one. My dad's dragon was there.
Oh.
He didn't seem keen on leaving with us, though.
Is he okay?
He's perfectly fine.
Yeah, he seemed to be having a blast.
Well, I'm not worried about it then.
Okay, well, we're coming down now, and you're gonna see Arya, like, try to flap her wings as she steps down, thinking she could just glide down, and she just hits the ground because her wings are so damaged after that. And she takes just a d6 worth of falling damage. 1 point of falling damage, bulging damage, as her feet. She lands on her feet, but she it's like a shot, like the whole cartoon. You land on your feet and the shockwave goes up your body. It's like one of those moments. But she's like, I'm gonna go sit down, and she just wanders back to camp. So
don't worry. Sitting is easier than flying.
Yes, it is.
Sure is.
All right. And she goes back. Now, Alan is going to be... that's right, Alan was there as well. Alan is going to immediately look at her and be like, you think she's all right? What happened, Elka?
I told her we needed to leave, and she got caught on the rocks, I guess, so...
Oh, well, that's all right, I'll see if I can do something about that and help her out. But, all right, well, so you say you saw the Dragon's Den. That's cool. All right, well, I guess let's go back to the others and figure out if what we want to do next. What do you guys want to do next?
Since I know about the, like, dragon child, like, story, is that something I should be telling everybody about?
That is entirely up to you. Does Elka want to tell the story about what she knows? What would Elka do?
Probably best if... Probably should tell people if we're going to be going and into that dragon horde what they should be expecting.
Okay. So you're gonna tell the information. I assume you want me to tell the information.
Right, because I have it still.
Yeah. I was gonna say I typed it all out to you, but
listen, I won't make you do all the work.
I can give it. I can give a detailed description. Oh, doggo, Bingo! Look at that doggo! Look at that! Look at him!
Yeah, he's being an asshole the past few days.
What he doing?
Is he swimming on his bed? Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, he's like scratching at the bed and like swimming and stuff.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hi.
Okay. So
Amazing.
when we get all back together, I will explain what I know.
Okay, and for the sake of I'll go ahead. So long ago, there was a story about a child of Arun, or lady of Arun, which refers to a noble-born child in the halls of Arun that was revered as a deity from a young age, by her parents. Her parents thought that she was the second coming of one of the creator gods. This unfortunate portrayal by her parents, and this identity that her parents put on her, angered the creator god that they thought that she was, and that creator god just happened to be a god of destruction who generally took on the form of a dragon, and that god cursed the family along with the little girl to basically take on the form and vision of the very thing that her parents thought she was. And she was doomed to an eternity of forever being what was probably a terrible dragon, forever protecting a hoard of treasure. Has also stated that the creator god that did this to her, did not foresee that the family would gain followers and people who would worship the daughter as if she was a god. Once she did gain this dragon form, and there is a religion in Arun or it's more of a cult in Arun that bows down to the dragon empress, or the dragon princess, depending on the depiction. It was an outlawed religion in Arun, and it's been outlawed for many centuries. But that is something that anybody who grew up in Arun, which is the realm of the fairies and the fae folk, would generally hear this tale, because it was always told as such as more of a wives' tale, or of a don't do this, because there's consequences to treating someone as something that they're not, or maybe even having a inflated ego over you thinking you're so powerful that you could possibly be a god. But I would say that's what kind of basically what Elka goes over. It wasn't as detailed in my message to Mousy, which is why I'm going over it. But yeah, so now you've heard that story. What do you guys want to do?
Well, this sounds like it's going to be a bit of a problem. I mean, I know how I came out of her hoard room. I don't know if it's going to be as good going back in, though.
And
we have a giant boulder in the way.
And Alan's just kind of nodding his head. Yeah, and remember those creepy fucking skeleton people. And
well, at least those are taken care of at this point.
And the throne. Don't forget about the throne. Remember your hands?
I'm not touching that shit again.
All right.
Are we aware of the hole of what, when they came back, the hole?
I mean, you guys would probably say, hey, we think we found a way to get in.
Yeah, but not all of us can fit through that.
No, certainly not.
Reduce size.
Well, maybe some of us can go through and find a way to get back to here for, the larger of the group.
Maybe someone can open the door from the other side.
So Vaten can make people tiny, right?
Only for a minute.
Just for a minute.
Run.
You're not
How
gonna
long does it
happen.
take to run down that hallway?
If you ran,
If
you can make it in a minute if you pass some athletics or acrobatics checks. Yeah.
He goes
If you
last.
guys want to risk it.
How about Ori?
No, I'd rather not risk any of us like that.
Oh, come on. That sounds like
It might
fun.
be a nice way of taking care of our problem. He just goes last.
If
Yeah.
if
Or,
some of the
you know-
tall people want to go through that way, that's fine. But I should take me, Ori, and at least Alan to the opposite side of the boulder, and then we can double team it.
You want to Eiffel Tower it?
Yeah.
From
That sounds
High
what
fun.
five.
I've heard and the sounds I've heard, the voice, I don't think she wants to hurt us.
The dragon form I saw her in the other day with Alan says otherwise, but
Could
Everyone.
always kill the dragon.
All right.
One with ears that knows the history.
Literally
Do
just
you
told
know
you the
if
history.
she was playful or if she was vengeful?
That's all I know is just be careful of what you prescribe to be. I assume as taking a form of a red dragon, she's not exactly a nice being.
There are scarier dragons.
There are.
it's still a dragon, and we should not press our luck.
I
So
think
is-
it'd be okay.
So is the little one, but he's enjoyable.
He's not
He
a
also-
red dragon.
He's also not fully grown.
Well, killing the dragon would solve all of our problems.
And we get some gold.
I
And
feel
yeah,
like that's
a lot of gold.
I feel like that's a
Oh,
lot
jeez.
larger of an ask than we are up for at the moment.
What's the other solution?
It did say it. Did it say anything to you, Elka, when you went through and found your way in?
Says she just wants friends.
That doesn't seem so hard.
Do
Could
we
you-
want to get stuck there though?
Right, but we can still be friends with a dragon and not have
Or
to
is-
stay the whole time.
Or he's going to put like his hand to his chin and say, maybe we don't have to kill it.
Hilara's gonna yawn,
yeah?
wake up, and act like
In
she knew
her
exactly what was going on, and she's gonna be like,
And then we can give them a slice of cheese to share. And now we're friends. We don't have to kill the dragon.
I mean,
We could
befriending
kill
a
it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it, Ori.
We could kill the dragon in human form.
I don't know that we'll have enough time to do that quick enough before that she turns back.
I could. Thaddeus could do it also, probably better.
You want to kill a dragon?
This one does
Yes.
not think that will work.
I don't think that's a wise idea either.
I'm
When-
I'm
I
gonna
like
be
killing
honest.
dragons.
Only
What'd
kill
you
when
say?
it is necessary.
I'm
I-
more. I just want to kill a dragon.
Well, you
I
want
mean,
to do a
that's-
lot of things, but sometimes your brain thinks ahead of your body.
For someone who has killed a dragon, it's very hard.
I don't believe you. Can you give me?
And you just,
Can you roll persuasion for me?
I mean,
Is that okay?
About a group of us go through the tunnel, of us that are of smaller size, and the other lugs, the lug and his partners, go around by the door.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna
Hmm.
fit through either.
Hey,
Yeah, you're coming with us, Thaddeus.
Anchor, roll a persuasion check for Ori. This is just to try to prove your point that dragons are hard to kill.
Fuck, 3.
Ori, you're like, it's fucking easy, bro. Like,
It's just a dragon.
and then you just see if Furbolgs could show any form of anger or frustration because they normally can't. They're pretty like their face structure just doesn't allow them to really frown a whole lot. And you just see Alan put his hand to his face and be like, "There's a reason that I hid from a dragon and didn't fight a dragon."
Well, we have everyone here now.
Yeah, sure. Go fight a dragon.
We
we'll
don't
see.
have. We don't have to kill a dragon. We can kill the dragon while it's in human form.
Yeah, we'll see how
It-
fast that lasts, though.
This one does
Yeah,
not think that will work.
I don't think it's going to work either.
All I'm saying is that bones get incinerated way quicker than flesh. And let's just say
This one does not agree with that.
I drink plenty of milk. I will be fine.
let's just say that those horns on your head may be gone before you realize it.
They'll grow back.
I don't know if there will be anything left to grow back, or you might not make it through the dragon fight.
Well, if you want my
Just
opinion,
don't get breathed on by fire.
well, if you want my
Easier
opinion,
said than done.
I'm here. I'll help, but I think it's probably a better idea to try to talk to her.
What?
Maybe we can just have a play date.
Talk, then kill. Yes.
No, I said a play date. Where did you get that from?
I don't think we can kill our way out
Talk.
of this one, buddy.
Talk, play date, then kill. And he's like, he's counting on his fingers.
Ori, I think we're more limited.
I
than that
think
right
maybe
now.
Ori
You
should
don't think
we
stay
can have a
back
play
and
date?
protect the children as the rest of us go forward.
No, I think we could manage a play date, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to make it out alive if we attempt to kill the dragon.
Unless you give her a slice of cheese. It makes me happy every time.
Yes, give her cheese. Deceive her. That would work, Laura.
It's a long shot, but what if we try to get Aragon to talk to her? Since they're both dragons.
I mean, you can, and you understand him, don't you?
Yeah, speak
Can't
for-
your dragon not even speak?
he's learning.
He sure is.
I actually
You speak that dragon.
Vata, the answer to your question is yes.
Cool. Noted.
Well, I want to kill the dragon.
I don't think we're gonna have a good time trying to kill the
Does
dragon.
anyone else want to kill the dragon?
No.
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 Ori, just you.
You see Arya.
I could have sworn there was more people who wanted to kill the dragon.
Just you.
You see Arya pop up her head. Kill a dragon. Can we do that?
Yeah, we
No.
can.
No.
Let's go.
Oh,
No, we're having a play date. What the hell is wrong with you people?
okay. No, then.
Alright, you tore up your wings going through a hole. How the hell are you gonna fight a dragon?
I don't know.
The kid's still over here.
Have you seen these claws? These claws can do damage.
Yeah, she's got the idea. Are the kids still over here?
Yeah,
That
Mr.
way your
Ori, we can
father
do
has
this.
Scratches on his back.
What?
I said,
What?
is that why your father has scar marks on his back?
Stop it right now. You have been banned. Stop.
I
What are
mean,
you suggesting, Thaddeus?
I
knew it.
I did used to climb on his back when I was just a little one, but then I got
That's what I meant.
then I got way taller than him, and I realized that he really wasn't my dad. Spoiler alert. But
Man, Aiko's a freak.
Stop.
I'm done with y'all.
Are the kids still over here?
oh yeah, they're all listening, man. They're like,
Okay, I'm gonna poke my head through the tent.
okay.
Hey, you guys want to kill a dragon?
There's like 6 kids that are all in there just kind of chilling out. And they're like,
Here, take this.
a
It'll
dragon?
throw he'll give one of them his like the hand axe. Here, take this. Let's go.
What?
We're gonna kill a dragon.
Roll a persuasion check.
Got roll intimidation.
No persuasion.
Okay.
While he is doing that, I would like to just go back up to the hole and jump in and I'm gonna try and find a way for them to get in while they're deciding what to do.
Okay. I'm gonna say nothing. No check is needed. Except for I'm gonna say roll an investigation check. Yeah.
I would follow at least to the whole entrance to make sure that she's not, nobody's going off alone.
Right. Yeah.
15.
15. It's the hole can only fit certain sized people, and there's really no real way for anybody really larger than Arya to get through, and you saw how much she struggled.
So, no, I meant I wanted to go back to the horde and see if there was go back in.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you said hole. I thought you said hole. That's my bad.
Right, I have to go to the hole to go through the hole to get back to the horde.
Okay, so when you go, as you're looking around with investigation, you do see you look down and to your right, and you do see a stairway that's like a U stairway, with a boulder that's just crushed down and on the very top of it. And you look around, it's just gold everywhere you can see. So there's really no way other than from what you can see where they said there's a boulder blocking it, you can tell where the boulder is.
So was the boulder pushed from the outside or from the inside?
It is fallen from the inside of the cave where the horde is. So it's fallen down from the ceiling down and slammed in front of the door.
I gotta think about this.
Okay, what are you
Can
doing?
Alara just slide in? Can she just go?
Oh yeah, easily.
I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Just slide my ass down there.
But
well, can she climb? It's 15 feet up.
Up into the tunnel is 15 up. Down into the horde is like 40-45 feet from the end of that tunnel. Hey Ori, roll a persuasion check for me as you're trying to convince these kids to go fight with you.
Yeah, I got a 23.
23. The oldest kid, who's about 14, grabs it. He's like, fighting a dragon sounds cool. Do you think?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You want to die, kid?
Let's go fight a dragon. And he just like axe.
Yeah, you want another axe?
axe overhead, runs out of the tent, and immediately as he starts running to the mouth of the encampment, you see Josiah grab him by the shirt of his collar and be like, nope. Grabs the axe out of his hand, hands it back to you, Ori. He's like, none of you will be following these adults who know what they're doing, right?
Alara's gonna be like, I'm not an adult, and I definitely do not know what I'm doing.
We'll figure it out, Josiah. Just
you're doing a great job, Alara, and you give Alara a thumbs up.
All right. Well, no, you're staying here. And you see the kid like, but I want to fight a dragon, and he just like stomps his foot and just goes back into the tent. Okay, so, Elka, did you figure out what you want to do?
I think I want to jump into the gold and see if I can find a way to get.
Before you do that, Vaten would have been, if you went like into the hole, Vaten would have called out trying to figure out some way for him to get up there, or at least tried to crawl up into the hole himself.
How big are you, Vaten?
6'5".
I can show you the way we came out of that place.
I'm tall, but I'm kind of scrawny.
Fair.
Did he like slither in?
Like a
It's not
like a
not meant
snick
to
a
be.
snack.
It's like a snake. Yeah.
No, but you could try climbing up there. I'd say with your build, yeah, you could. It'd take probably 2 good handholds and you'd be up there.
I'll make it even easier. I'll go ahead and wild shape into a squirrel or something.
Okay.
A rat.
So you're wild shaping into a squirrel then?
Sure.
All right.
I'll shape into a
Better
rat
hope
and be their king.
the fucking little baby dragon doesn't see you, because it will try and eat you.
Well, then I'll just pop back into Vaten and take like 2 points of bite damage.
You ever watch The Boys? And just when he eats, you just wild shape back.
Expand.
And
Oh,
explode.
Oh! Destroy him.
All right, yeah, that's fine. So as you turn into a squirrel, you just easily just right up the 15 foot.
Let me think for a second. Make sure I'm gonna do a squirrel and not
Okay.
something else.
All right, that's fine.
Don't do a mouse or it will kill you.
He's the rat
Accidentally.
paladin.
This is true.
You could turn into a rat and become their king.
Stuart Little.
Does this thing have dark vision? Cause
Turn to a bat.
Like Game of Thrones.
I
but
can't
a
fly
rat.
yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and be a badger.
Oh my god, yes.
The funny
Yo.
Badger.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will also druid craft a mushroom and a mushroom.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
I understand this reference.
Can I fit through, or because I'm
No.
small?
You're over 5 foot. Probably it'd be very hard.
Yeah, can I
He's
go
used to
through?
hard things.
I want to go through.
That helps.
Alara, you'd easily
Lara
be
needs
able
an
to.
adventure.
You would easily be able to fit through, but you're not with them currently. So
Where am I?
you're with Ori, who's still in the camp.
Oh, I thought we were all there. My bad.
No. Nope, this is just Elka and Vaten currently. So Vaten, you turn into a badger. Can badger? I like. Listen, I know what badgers are very vividly. Do you think they can climb a wall?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got fucking
Oh,
sharp
fuck
claws,
yeah.
brother.
I'm gonna say I figured with the burrow, I could use that.
I'm gonna
And
say.
kinda-
I'm gonna say make a dex check using the badger's dex.
Oh boy.
What's a badger?
Resting badger decks.
I have no idea. I have no
Is-
idea.
It is 0.
So
I
straight
can-
roll.
Yeah, straight roll.
10 with the claws and with the tenacity of a badger. You make it up after a little bit. It takes you a second because you did just like decrease your size in half essentially.
Oh, way more than that.
Way more than that. Yeah. Wait, are you being a honey badger or are you being a?
I literally just pulled up the stats for badger, because that was the first thing that I saw. I don't think I can do giant badger yet, can I? Oh, I can do a giant badger. Hang on.
Because
Let me
that
check it out.
that makes a difference.
Can you do
Yes.
a Wisconsin
That's the honey
badger?
badger.
That's a honey badger.
They're too big
No,
to fit in the
because-
hole.
A giant badger is?
No, Wisconsin one.
Oh.
Don't you make fun of my badgers.
Medium beast.
So probably.
Sure.
Listen, a lot. I would say yeah. I'm gonna allow it. You can transform into the bigger one. So as you do, I'm gonna say add a. I don't know if this means anything. I'm gonna say roll with advantage. Make it easier.
It's still a 0. So
14. You're able to climb up fairly easy. And being the larger size, you are able to do it a lot faster. And as you get up, are you going to immediately wild shape back into Vaten, or are you going to crawl through as a badger first?
I'm gonna crawl through as a badger. Just based on, you said the entire tunnel was on the smaller side, right?
Yeah, Vaten would not be able to fit through without difficulty.
Yeah.
So
I'm staying badger.
okay. So as you go through, Elka, you hear this like kind of squeaking, grunting thing that every time a badger moves, you just hear. I'm being dead serious. I've seen one. I've seen one at my grandparents' place, and they just go, and you just hear that just like crawling down the tunnel towards you.
I don't know what to do with this information.
Fear.
I'm just gonna like turn around and look and see if I can figure out what this noise is.
Make a perception check.
9.
9. You think a creature of some sort that's quite noisy, and slightly breathing heavy, is wandering down the same cave that you just went into, knowing that Vaten was on the other side, though. To be fair, although I don't think you've ever wild shaped, have you?
I've not actually.
Yeah, so you have no clue that Vaten has this capability.
Can I do a shout and be like, Vaten, what did you let in this hole?
When you're wild shaped, you can't talk. So
Yep, I can't talk. No response.
So you just hear.
I will stop actually, because I keep my intelligence and stuff.
Right.
So I will stop and like kind of move a little bit until I can actually see her, and then I will just kind of like sit down and like pat my chest a couple of times.
Okay. You see this?
Okay.
Sign.
I guess I'll be like, Vaten? Like,
Nod.
Okay. I guess I'll keep going then.
You're a fucking badger, my guy. This is great.
Badgers.
Badger. All right, so
Right.
your goal is still to just jump down?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can. If we get to the point where we're looking down at the horde, is it enough for him to wild shape back so that I can actually have a discussion with him?
The mouth of the tunnel is 5 foot in diameter, so he would have to crouch and sit down, but he could probably wild shape back if he wanted to. But he would immediately realize I cannot stand up straight in this tunnel, which I know that Vaten does not like tunnels to begin with, so
Yeah.
I don't know what he wants to do.
I guess that's up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stay badger for right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to kind of explain my thought process, which is like, okay, so there's the boulder down there. If I can get down there, maybe I can move it. I know that I'm small and tiny, but I'm pretty strong. So maybe that's how we can get everyone else back in here.
Badger just shrugs.
Thank you for your gracious input.
So you're just gonna jump down. Does this impact, like, with your Haragon thing? Does it? All right, bro. You think it?
So I have lucky footwork, so if I fail a dex saving throw, that's not the same thing now.
No, you're dropping 45 feet.
Right.
Which, unless there's a Haragon trait that prevents you from taking falling damage, you're going to take 4d6 worth of falling damage if you just jump down.
Well, I have acrobatics. Can I do it acrobatically?
You know what? You know what? I'm going to
Um,
say, well, sorry, it'd be 3d6
I-
because it's 10 plus what? Yeah, but
I'll make it easier. I'll go ahead and wild shape back. And this one is very uncomfortable in this form in a tunnel. Here, and I'll hand you an end of the rope, and I will hold on to the other end, and just kind of be ready to lower her down.
That
okay.
makes it easy. Means I can come back.
Vontaine, make a strength check, but I'm gonna say because of the cramped space, it's gonna be with disadvantage, because you're not gonna be able to have the you're not gonna be able to have the leverage that you need to lower her down lightly. Well, let me think about this. Actually, you would have to be sitting down or crouched in order to be in this tunnel.
Yeah.
So
My thought was basically just to be like lying down, and if there is like a stalagmite to, as I make a very hand gesture, to like use as kind of a winch.
Gotcha.
That was kind of my thought process, but
Okay, well the mouth of this cave opening is pretty barren. So what I'm gonna say is that you would have to make the only thing that you could use as an anchor is yourself.
okay.
So if you wanted to sit down and slowly bring her down, she is light. So I'm gonna say just make a regular strength check.
Okay. So with you want my 11 before from without the disadvantage, or?
I'm gonna just reroll. Reroll.
Alright.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, there we go.
17. Yeah, you're easily able to lower her down. And okay, as you hit the ground, you're staring into a sea of gold coins. Some of these piles are 20, 30 feet tall. And for the sake of this, let's switch over to my map. Go ahead and get rid of those three. Where you would be is in this corner.
Okay.
Let's say for the sake of, yeah, that's good. So you would be in that corner.
Okay.
Is it light in there?
Yes, there is
Okay.
some sort of organic or inorganic light that is shining through this cavern.
Okay, cool. Because I'm the only one without dark vision now that I gave Elka the goggles, so
Right.
I want to make sure that I could actually see what was going on.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go over to where the boulder is. I'm gonna be as sneaky as possible.
Roll stealth check.
I learned from the best. 21.
21.
Atta girl.
Hippity hop hop, hippity hey.
Never mind.
Watch the rabbit go.
21 is a great roll. It
What do you
really
Archer is very proud.
it really is a great roll. But
Sounds like a butt.
but
Roll.
But
I rolled a 19 plus 6. So as you're trying to sneak through, you're very careful. You're small. You hear a very somber voice start singing, "Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, I'll burn it all down."
On here, do I hear this as
Oh,
well?
you would absolutely hear this.
Okay. Shit. Do I do this now or do I wait? I'm gonna wait for right now, but I'm like on edge, ready to cast a spell
Okay.
centered on Elka.
Okay. And you just hear Elka, you hear that echo through, and then you hear rummaging through the coins, you hear like this just and it sounds like they're skipping across the coins. And from what you can gather, this is probably Aragon in your mind, but the voice continues singing that song. And then you hear, yes, you hear a dog bark.
Orc.
Come here, Brat. Oh, don't you at me. Oh, go away. I gotta pay
So
head
while
people
the
play.
dragon is distracted by her pet dog,
Yeah. No, but you hear, you then hear, I know you're in here. It's okay. If you're just trying to clear the way, I'll allow it.
My friends want to come play with you, so
Friends?
they need a way in.
I want friends.
Will you help me move this boulder?
Impossible.
Why is that?
Too big.
Do you know of any other ways in here?
Oh, there's plenty of ways throughout these caverns. You just have to find them.
Well, the sooner you help us find ways in, the sooner my friends can come and we can play with you.
Oh, what a predicament. Well, you found your way in there. Can't your friends just come through that way?
They're a lot bigger than me.
Ah. Well, I suppose I could help you. But I am scary when I'm not in this form. Is that okay?
As long as you're not going to hurt us, we won't be afraid of you.
You promise?
I promise, at least.
Okay. A promise is a promise. And you see this mountain of gold you're sitting next to. You just see it start to move as if a mountain is moving. And you see wings just come up out of it. Big red wings. You see its tail come whipping out and like curl towards you. So like its tail is right around there. And she just unburies herself from the coins. In it, make a perception check.
22.
22. You see a baby blue dragon clinging on for dear life onto the side of this bigger red dragon. And you just hear the voice say, "Oh, little one, you should let go." And you just see her like stand up, full blown form. Are you sure you're not afraid?
I'm going to speak to her in Draconic and say, I'm not afraid. I know that dragons aren't all bad.
And I understand that because I speak Draconic as well.
Yes. At this point, you see a towering adult red dragon, which will bring her out. All right. Well, boulder it is. And you just see her slowly meander, look back at you. I need her to make a wisdom saving throw. Just made the DC. It's very similar to when a were person transforms. They need
Ooh.
to make a DC wisdom check or a wisdom saving throw to see if they lose their sense of self.
That's good, Dad.
She rolled a 10. She needed a 9. She rolled a 6 actually, but she had a +4. So, she just like every step she takes is just boom, 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 just as obnoxiously loud. Every noise, every step she takes feels like earthquakes. Every time her wings move, it feels like a hurricane. Just hurricane force wind just blowing down on top of you. This is as primordial as a primordial being could get. Just scary to look at, but also almost an awe. I need you, both Vaten and Elka, and I need to make sure I get the check right. So give me a sec. For presence, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I am like half rolling great, half rolling like ass.
14. Yeah, I was rolling like ass. I'm glad that I'm rolling well now.
Elka, you succeed. Vaten, you do not. Vaten, you're currently afraid of the dragon's presence. Elka, you just made the DC.
Ooh.
And as this dragon stomps forward and looks back, she immediately notices she's already clocked you, Vaten. She knows
That's fair.
She knows you're there. And she immediately sees the fear in your eyes. But Elka, the person who promised she wouldn't be afraid, seems to be keeping a brave face right now. And as she walks over, you just see these piles of coins falling off of her. And eventually you see Aragon let go and take off flying and land and just like full dive bomb into another pile of coins. And she walks over and she's going to... Boy. She's going to fire breath the rock to try to melt it away. Her knowing that this was probably the only attack that could destroy this rock. So, how far away are you from her?
I'm all the way.
150, it looks like. Plus.
Well away.
Okay. You're far enough away. This is good. It's a 60-foot radius. Or 60-foot diameter. So...
Ooh.
Or 60-foot cone, sorry. So she's just going to... You're going to see the veins in her neck light up into this flaming, like, visage. Just... It's as if fire is coursing through her veins, and like you see her neck start to glow. You feel heat start to pulse off of her body, even from that far away. And she's just going to blast that rock with a fire blast. Because it is a rock, it cannot move, so therefore it cannot make a dexterity check or a dexterity saving throw. So it just takes straight damage. That is 18d6. This is what Zane and Beep and Alan dodged the other night.
That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to my campaigns. 18d6. We'll see if this lags out roll 20.
Oh yeah.
76 points of damage plus... Nope, it's just straight damage. You see the rock... You feel the heat come off of this cone of flames. as she just goes, just fire comes shooting out of her mouth, and you see this rock that was once way larger, way like there's no way any person could move it. Lexi, your animals are hilarious, by the way.
Oh, that's not even what I'm laughing at.
That's what I'm laughing at.
They do like WWE shit in this house. Listen, you can hear it.
But either way, you see what was rock turn into a molten lava and just melt down and eventually become into nothing. And we're going to see if the pews catch on fire because of the cone. Inside that, we're going to see if the door catches on fire. Door catches on fire. And the pews and everything inside that room does the magical thing, the thing at the back of the room. No, it does not. So everything except for the altar, the throne, and the back wall gets incinerated instantly as this breath of flame comes shooting through at this rock, and just it melts everything to ashes. And she immediately looks at you, and you see her kind of like toothy grin look at you and smile. Like if a dragon can smile ear to ear, that's what she's doing. And she's just like, I'm going to turn back now.
I'm going to smile and clap my hands.
And you see her shrink down. You like all of a sudden you see her wings start to retreat from her body. And you see her immediately like start to run for a pile of gold. And you do see a very slight silhouette start to form as she shrinks down, but eventually she shrinks down out of view because of the height of the piles of gold. And you just hear her say, the rock's gone.
I say, thank you, that was so amazing. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. And she's like, well, if your friends want to play with me, they can come anytime.
I'm gonna go back and let them know that we can go through that way now. But we'll be back, okay?
You promise?
I do. What was your name?
Edna.
I'm Elka.
My name... We both have E's in our names.
We do.
My name...
I'm glad we got to talk. I'll come back with my friends.
Okay, I'll be waiting here. So
okay, I'm gonna climb back up the rope.
Make a dexterity check for shits and giggles.
I'm gonna help. So.
Okay, roll advantage.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That was worse.
Oh no.
10.
Yeah, you make about halfway up the rope, doing fine, and then a slight lapse in I'm gonna say just a slight lapse of judgment from you, like just wrong foothold, wrong handhold, while you're using the rope, and you're about 20 feet up, and you immediately go plummeting back down to the ground. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack your head off the stone below, and you immediately hear, "Are you okay?"
I'm gonna rub the back of my head and be like, "I'm okay. I just slipped a little bit."
Oh, okay.
Am I still afraid of the dragon?
The dragon has disappeared, so I'm going to say no.
Okay. I'll call down. This one is sorry. This one can only help so much up here.
I'll wave my hand at him, and it's like, it's okay. It's my own fault. I'm okay. I'll try again.
So you're gonna try again. Roll dex check with advantage.
Can I tie the rope around my waist this time? So if I
Sure.
slip, maybe I won't fall.
I was waiting for you to do that. Sure.
Listen. I don't normally play this kind of a character.
Rolling that 20 now.
With advantage.
19. Oh.
See if you can roll better.
19.
Cool. Yeah, you're able to bound up that pretty easily now. Holding your head, having a nice little knot on the back of your head. But you're able to get up there, and Vaten is sitting down, rope like kind of tied around his waist, holding on for dear life, knowing there's no way in hell he can stand up. And just as you come up, yeah, you're able to make it up. Vaten, how are you going to get through this tunnel? Or are you just going to stay there until your friends get back?
That is a darn good question.
Because you can't wild shape again, can you?
I can. I have 2 uses per long rest.
Cool.
So, but I was gonna try to save it if at all possible. So if I cannot, I'll start by crawling. Actually, first things first. Long ears, do you require healing?
It's fine for now. Let's just get back to the others.
Very well.
It's just a flesh wound.
And then I'll go ahead and just try to like crawl as best I can through.
Roll. I'm gonna say, for anybody who's oversized going through this, I'm gonna say now. And this goes on for ever and ever and ever. Either a straight dex check, an acrobatics check, or an athletics check. These are up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to preface this roll by saying if I get stuck and it feels like I'm gonna like hurt myself pulling through, I'm gonna go ahead and use that wild shape.
Okay.
But if I make it without, then I would like to make it without.
Okay, sounds good. 12. As you are crawling your way through, you don't feel yourself getting stuck necessarily. It's enough to get through. However, you do feel as you crawl through each time you because you can't crawl on all fours. You have to crawl on your knees and like with your hands and like be bent down crawling. Your tail does like smack against the side of the wall as you crawl.
Yeah.
But with a 12, you're able to squeeze through without really bad any harsh issues. But you do get through. Elka, you're fine because you're small enough. And you do get to the other side and to the entrance to the other cave after about 5 minutes of crawling. So, Elka, you just want to jump down and...
Yeah, I'll just hop down.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take the d6 of potential falling damage to hop down to.
Both of you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
How much?
5 points. 1d6 of bludgeoning damage per 10 feet.
Not too terrible.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Mm-hmm. You're not a player. You are the game.
Heyo.
I'd like to point that out.
Well, I guess it is fine to hate the game then. Jeez. Okay. All right. So you guys make your way down, realizing the dragon just helped you get into her lair, whether or not that means she wants to play or if she wants to fight. That is still within the realms of who knows. But you guys, I assume, are making your way back to the camp then?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way back to the camp. Everyone is just kind of chilling, waiting, conversing amongst themselves, or he's trying to get people to join his battle cult.
Fight,
Yeah.
kill, conquer.
But as you guys come back, what do you guys want to do?
Just
I'm gonna
quick
say,
note.
well, we've I don't know about you guys, but I found a way for everyone to get in. You're welcome.
Yeah. Did you get the boulder moved?
Yes. Well,
In a
more
matter of
like
speaking.
melted.
I guess that works too.
Can I ask how?
The dragon helped me.
The dragon? She helped you move it so we can come in?
I told her we were gonna play, and she doesn't seem dangerous. I don't think we should try and kill her.
And she didn't eat you. Did you
She
hear
did
that,
not.
Ori? She did not try to eat her.
So,
So be on your best behavior if you at all is possible.
tea party it is.
I think we might. I don't know if there's a way, but maybe we could help break her curse.
We'll just give her cheese.
And-
That helps
and
everything.
She'll probably like you, Alara.
How many E's are in the letter cheese?
3.
I don't know. I can't spell.
It's like a small table in here, Zach.
Like a small, I would say, yeah. Like I'd say like these stumps. Are you talking about in the tent?
Just anywhere.
Yeah, I'd say
Like
like
just a table.
these stumps were probably used for more of a like a like a preparation area for food and stuff. Yeah.
Or he's gonna take a stump.
Could you imagine Ori holding a teacup with his massive ass hand?
He'd
Do
have
you, does anyone have teacups?
No.
No.
Why'd you say it like that? I'm not a weirdo.
It's an odd question for where we are.
We're having a tea party.
We don't have time for this. We have a dragon to appease.
I think
With
he
the
means
tea
with
party.
her.
Best I can do is get some honey, mead, beer, wine, or water for the damn dragon.
Well, you
We
gotta
need-
make sure you have appy juice.
We
You
need
can't have
leaves and water.
He's a child. We probably shouldn't give her too much
Do you-
Are
alcohol.
you sure? She's an adult red dragon.
I don't think it's a child.
She was
Although
cursed.
her body hasn't developed enough.
DM decision. You can absolutely make any type of juice you want with your alchemy jug.
Well, I can get us whatever we need. I've got 2 alchemy jugs.
As
And the
do
tea
I.
party is on.
Yo, got Kool-Aid.
Does anyone have Baja Blast?
About to
Oh, all right, my
blast this
brain went a
dragon's
completely
ass.
different direction, so I'm
I'm
not
gonna check my Apple Watch to see if I can get
Jesus Christ.
Amazon to deliver some Baja Blast.
You think that DoorDash comes here?
Oh my.
To the game?
Anyone
My-
got Grubhub?
I do. I got the Grubhub Premium too.
Oh, good.
Oh, we
Maybe
didn't
you
know.
can get Taco Bell.
Yeah, no fees for me.
You think they serve Papa John's?
What would Grubhub be called in a D&D fantasy? Is there a Grubhub in this world, Zach? What is it? What's it called?
I think it's called Mead Hub.
Mead Hub.
If you guys
I was
look at
gonna
the
say Grubhub
stream,
sounds
just look
good
at my
enough.
face. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I am, which is why I'm continuing.
We send a messenger pigeon, and they come back with like a bag of like food.
Leave a review.
I will cast.
Leave at door, please.
Leave on tree stump.
I will cast Animal Messenger to make said carrier pigeon.
Back with fucking dominoes.
What's the spell to send images to like your head?
Telekinesis?
Maybe. Nah, I don't know. I actually, that's a good question that I have no idea.
Thaddeus has that spell, don't you?
He has
Yes, I
Kind
do.
of, sort of.
It's telekinesis, yeah.
I'm saying just because, like, you know how they have to take a picture of the food when they leave at the door. That's what they use.
Minor illusion, the food.
Are you guys done?
Reduce enlarge.
I think this is pretty important. We're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get.
Like I'm just watching all of my players just like rip away my lore and just talk about fucking DoorDash inside of my world.
The rat smells DoorDash.
I'm actually really interested to know if they deliver to Arun. Are we in a delivery radius?
We tip them really well.
Inside of the same city.
Or-
Nowhere else.
or
Five
get
food
notice.
Hey,
Message tone. What does everyone want?
We're in the tree. We can't.
Y'all got sheets.
Welcome to deliver in the tree.
I'm going to Sheets. Does anyone want anything?
Going to
He's
run
gonna kill
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to go deal with
I
our
I
dragon
am
lady.
too.
Anyway, the boulder got moved. We should go. We should go
Oh, good.
and
we can
not
ask
kill the dragon.
All right.
Want anything?
make
So
a
me, Alan, and Beep will lead the way to the boulder. Or what's left of it.
Aren't we all just gonna go?
every
Yeah.
Yes.
everybody except for Echo and Beep and Alan make a dexterity saving throw.
I did nothing to deserve this.
You laugh.
13.
24.
Nat
Be up.
20.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, I get to roll. Wait. Okay, is a 9 a fail? Because if I fail, I get to roll a
Roll.
d4.
Roll again.
I get to roll again.
Roll again. You failed.
But I get to roll a d4 to add, and
Oh,
it might.
roll a d4 then.
Okay, so I had a 9. 12.
No. Anybody rolled under a 20 failed.
All right, can we just get on with it, Zachary?
I don't want to play anymore.
No, I'm just kidding.
You mentioned.
Damn, I wasted that nat 20.
Yep.
Oh, rip. He did that to us on purpose, hoping we would all get nat.
We just try. The
Please
gang's just
don't.
trying to go to Sheets. But
Okay. So, oh god, I love you guys. But, so Zane, Alan, Beep, and I'm gonna guess Vaten just because of your size are gonna try to go the other way.
Well, no, I'm
figured
going to
we'd
lead
all go
everybody the same
together.
way.
Oh, you're all gonna go the same way.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
door.
No reason to split the group up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no need to for what we're doing.
Oh.
we don't need to do Scooby.
We're not giving you any more options.
Okay. So
No more fucky wucky.
Don't say that.
so Zane, Beep, and Alan lead you to a ledge that is when you walk out, it's to the right along the wall, and you look up and it's about 40 feet down or 40 feet up. Sorry, and you guys can try. I don't know how you're gonna make it up that.
Well, I've got my rope of climbing
Okay.
that can just magically float itself up and attach so we can climb.
All right.
So
There you go. So you do that. There is a stalactite, stalagmite, whatever you want to call it, there.
from the last time.
Yep. So you're able to lasso up, and there is a rope of climbing there. All of you, does that affect dexterity checks at all, or is it just it latches onto anything?
It latches onto whatever I tell it to automatically.
Okay. So
I believe it is climbing with advantage, basically.
okay, well that's fine. All right. So I want everybody. Alara, are you riding on Ori's head?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody except for Alara to make a dex check with advantage.
Have I walked at all this campaign?
With advantage.
Not much.
Imagine Alara with a little Fitbit.
Nat 20.
Damn, look at Thaddeus as well.
22.
22. You tend to succeed.
Sweet.
It's not that
11.
hard of a cliff to climb up with a rope.
Oh wait, that was with advantage.
Silly.
Still an 11.
11? Wow, just barely. Makes sense though. What about Aiko?
What?
A dex check, please, with advantage.
Sorry, I'm sitting here falling asleep.
I could tell. I was looking at you.
Dex.
I thought you were mad.
No, that's very much his I'm falling asleep face.
Well, I haven't done nothing.
Yeah, I know. You've just been chilling out with your daughter. 16.
16.
Yeah, 16. You succeed. So all of you are able to climb up, and you're able to walk your way through a small. Actually, I need to see if Alan succeeds. He rolled a 15 and a 16, so he does. And you're gonna hear Arya say, "Can I come, please?" As you guys are already up the top of the cliff.
Your daughter.
It's up to you, bud.
Dad?
Aiko.
What? Sorry.
Dad,
Your daughter
can
wants
I
to come with us.
Can I come with?
I suppose.
Yay!
I'll give up. You're not gonna listen anyways.
Yay! And she's going to because her wings are still fairly injured, she's going to try to climb. We'll see if she succeeds. Oh my god.
He fell.
Squirtle, I'm going to kill your backup character. She rolled a 1 and a 2.
At least it's not the nat 1.
So she'll take the 2 plus her 4, which is a 6. She goes to she puts like 2 feet on the wall and like starts to climb, and she gets about 5 feet up, just barely above the ground, and immediately her hand just slips and she falls backwards, not taking any damage because she's not high enough up, and she's like, maybe I'll just try flying up with her busted wings, so with disadvantage.
Homegirl has not had a good time.
Right? Why does she want to join us?
She rolled a
At
14,
all.
so she's able to get up there. You see her flap, and some wings, some feathers come flying off as she flaps her wings. And she's like, "All right, I'm here." Ow.
Before you go any further, here's a little jar. I'd like you to drink from this water. It will make you feel better.
Oh.
And maybe help with some wounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. And she grabs it and just starts drinking out of it. And she's going to. I assume you're handing her the jar from the river or the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 of them.
Accidentally grouped the jar with acid.
Oh, yeah, I should probably take a sip from mine, huh?
Well, that's good healing. She heals 11 points, which I think, yeah, full heals her. So she's like, you just see like, not her feathers grow back, but the punctures from the wings being plucked out of her slowly start to close, and those start to become less irritable. But as you guys make your way, you wander into this opening. In front of you is a throne facing you, with a podium that is also to the right of it, and you look past it, and everything inside, Zane, Alan, and Beep see just this what was pews and like what looked like a church proceeding, or like a cathedral like seating. It's just charred to a crisp. But you do see the door opening into the shining gold. What do you guys want to do?
I'm just going to tell everybody to not touch the throne, and I'm going to take a wide berth around it and make my way to the dragon sword.
Hey, investigate the throne.
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Without
Touch
touching
it.
it.
Without touching it, yeah.
Don't fall.
I'm gonna go push him into it. No, kidding.
That's an 18.
18. You're looking. It looks like a regular stone throne. It does have like a little where you can see like a crown at the foot of it, that has fallen and is like at the foot of it. But it's just seems like an ordinary throne. It has like carvings at the top of it, and you do see around it like crumbled wall with like a painting, or like some sort of engraving on that wall as well. But nothing too out of the ordinary.
Can I roll Arcana real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 7.
You cannot tell anything about this thing. It is, by all means, it is just a throne of stone, staring at a wall for some reason. But, you're taking a wide. So Zane's taking a wide berth. You're investigating it. What's everyone else doing?
I'm just gonna go back into the dragon horde and.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Zane's advice and avoid the thing and follow our little rabbit woman.
Okay.
Likewise.
I'm going to find my damn dragon.
Okay.
Just on the way there.
So you guys will all walk out into this like massive cavern of gold, and Eiko, you're looking for your dragon. But all of you, I'd like to make a perception check.
All of us?
Yep, all of you.
Oops.
15.
That's
Whole 8.
A whole 8.
13.
I also got 13.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Technically, mine was a nat 1 with that 8, but
Oh, yeah, you fail. You fail.
yeah, a
Mario.
little bit.
Oh my god, I rolled on my dice and I got a nat 20, but
Hold on, I got 24 for perception.
24. If you guys want to put your badgers down, you
Just trying to
can.
make room.
So you guys wander down. Anybody rolled over a 12? You look out and you see right here, which again, use your imagination. You see like a little table right here, with like chairs and like a big big array of food on top of it. Yeah, that's the food. And there's multiple chairs. Like, this is a very long table, easily 40 to 50 feet long. And sitting at the very end of it is a beautiful young woman, scarlet red hair, fucking dog, barking at the cat.
A scarlet red hair that's fucking a dog? Okay.
Well, that took an unexpected turn.
Yeah, sure, why not? No. But scarlet haired girl. She's wearing a long, flowy, like white dress with like frills at the bottom. She's barefoot, but you see on her feet she does have like little bit of like her toenails are sharp. Where her toenails should be, they're like claws, and they reach out. Her hands have like scales coming off of them, and like down her arms, like red scales, and her hands are slightly more clawed than they should be. And she just she smiles at you. Her teeth are slightly sharp, but she's seems to be normal other than the scales and the claws. And she just she's like, you must be the friends that the rabbit person, the little one, promised to bring. I it's not that special, but I haven't had guests in forever. Would you like to join me for a meal?
Sure. Would you like something to drink?
Yes. I have drink here, but if it's something you're offering, I'd love to try it.
Dealer's choice.
I'm gonna hop down in front of everybody and be like, this is Edna, everybody. Make sure you introduce yourselves?
Oh, yeah.
Be rude.
Sorry.
I believe we've met before.
Have we? Oh, I know you. Oh, I also know you as well. You're that cat person. Oh, I thought you were trying to steal my treasure. That was my bad.
No. Yeah, no, we were lost and ended up here.
That is my bad. I apology. Well, I guess formal introductions are in order. My name is Edna Seiler. I am the ruler and protector of these caves. Nice to meet you.
Alara's gonna like crawl down Ori's head.
I am Zane
Yeah,
Roma
put her
of
hand out.
Ebrax. I am but an artificer.
Oh, an artificer, and then she like immediately clocks Alara, just like putting out her hand.
Little baby hand.
Oh my god! I thought I was small in this form, but my goodness, you're so adorable. What's your name?
And Lara's just like, I am small. And she looks at herself. She's like, I am small.
My name is Alara,
You're
and
muted,
here's a
Lexi.
piece of cheese for
No,
you
she's not.
to say hi, and we mean no harm.
It's lighting up green, but I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, I hear.
Yeah, I
Oh.
hear her too.
Yeah, I can
That's
hear her
weird.
fine.
I will go check my shit.
Did you mute her?
Apparently. I don't
Is
know
there-
when.
Oh
Maybe,
my
I
god.
don't know.
Hello,
Is
my
there food
lady.
here?
I'm Thaddeus of the House of Sterling.
That
It is a pleasure to meet Roly.
Oh, I'm not royalty. I was once part of a noble house, but that was... I don't even know how long anymore. But,
Well, so was I, but I was banished.
oh, I guess so was I in a sense. Oh, and nice, I have food, if you want to sit down, we can get to know each other. Hey, if you want to join us, and she looks back and you see, Aiko, you see Aragon, like, doing his best Michael Phelps impression, just diving through the gold behind her. It just like backstroking through the gold, like he's living life, man. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Aiko?
I'm just gonna let him be while we deal with this dragon.
Okay.
Or he's already eating the food.
Food. Well,
Lara's gonna like take Ori's hand and walk with him and be like,
Did you forget to bring the teacups?
There wasn't any teacups.
Well, what are we supposed to drink out of?
Or you will look around. Is there any like
there's
chalices?
oh yeah.
here?
Oh yeah. You don't even have to look. You don't really have to like stare too long. You see golden chalices all over the place.
Okay, or we'll go grab a few.
As soon as Alara gets a cup, I'm just gonna pour her apple juice from my alchemy jug.
So
this is really random, but when I think of like Alara holding hands with Ori and walking, it's like that like gif of Bowser holding Kirby's hand. And they're just walking. Like, that's immediately what my brain thinks.
So you're
My lady.
no time out. Ori, you're going to go grab chalices from the piles of gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I see him do that, this is when I said, my lady.
Yes, sir. Mr. Starling.
Yes, just call me Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
It has occurred to me that we may not have enough cups for all of us, and we'd like to borrow some from your beautiful pile of collection. Is that okay?
Oh, I wouldn't touch that if I were you. That
Hey, there's some cups over here.
If Ori is not, if Ori is still going, I will go ahead and cast Hold Person on Ori. As soon as she says I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah, Ori, as you bend down, you just feel just this. Wait, is there a save?
Yeah, wisdom save, I believe.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, DC of 15.
17.
Ugh.
Crap.
Cool. You're about
Way
to make, you're about to
to
make another save. As you reach, she's like, I wouldn't touch that. And Azor's like, hey, there's cups over here. You reach down to grab. You see Vaten reach out with his hand, and his hand starts to glow a little bit. And Ori, you reach down to grab one of the cups. And she's like, I don't touch. Roll a intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving. Hold on. 14.
14. Ori, as you touch this cup, with your bare hands, you feel your vision start to narrow. You feel all your vision kind of blur out except for exactly staring at this one cup. It is a golden cup that has a silver lining on the inside of it. It has green, red, blue, and silver gems placed all around it. And as you look at it, your attention is just on this cup. Failing this save, you now have dragon sickness. And
This is a nice cup.
You are wholly focused on the one piece of treasure that you touched first. And that is all you are focused on until this is broken.
Apologies for the big one.
Oh, it's
Man, what a really cool cup.
It's fine. People who touch treasure that dragons have been around tend to not do too well.
I would die for this cup.
You may.
Quite possible.
Let me see. I had this written down. I want to see if there's anything else to this real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. After every minute, you take a D4 worth of psychic damage while holding on to the cup.
Ooh.
So, as you grab it, you do get initial damage by grabbing it with the narrowing vision. Where's my D4s? There's one. You take 1 point of psychic damage as you're staring at it. But she's like, well, I don't mean to make this serious, but if he continues holding that cup, he may not do too well.
Anything we can do to get him to stop?
You can punch him really hard.
I can punch people
I
really
punch him
hard.
really hard.
No, wait.
I think you guys like me.
I'm going to.
Like, can I go flick his forehead, like climb up his head, and?
Yeah, you guys were starting to grow on me, but after you all said that simultaneously, I'm having second thoughts.
I'm going to use my ability to put my words in his hands.
Or his head.
Ori,
yeah.
his head. That cup is killing you. Drop it now.
Ori, in your head, you hear...
It was the air we breathe.
Ori, in your head, you hear, Ori, that cup is beautiful. Keep it in your hands now.
Yeah, it's a cool cup.
Alright, you're going to try to climb up him and flick him in the forehead, see if that breaks his concentration?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna stare him in his eyes and just flick him in his bean head.
Roll an attack for me.
Hold on. Need to pull up my.
Which
Looking up my
you'd be
sheet.
using your strength for this. So roll d20 and add your strength modifier.
That's my strength. I can't see. Okay. Good luck. A4.
Ori, you just feel like this like tiny little thump on your head, and it does not break your concentration from this cup. All you hear, all you see is that when people are like, Ori, you need to drop that cup here. Ori, you should keep that cup in your hand. Or Ori, that cup is great. Where'd you find it? Or Ori, that cup looks great with you. You should keep it. And all your focus is on this cup.
Zane, I think you need to punch him.
I can do that.
I'm
It's
sorry.
easy enough.
What did you roll initially? Ori, was that 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
For the which check?
For the
The last one I made.
intelligence check, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Or
14.
intelligence save, yeah. Okay, cool. So Zane, are you gonna go try to punch him?
I'll punch him. Yeah.
Thunder Gauntlet and all?
Oh yeah.
All right. Roll for an
No
attack.
holds barred, buddy.
Ori, get your backup character ready.
What's your AC?
17, I think.
I think I actually missed. Oh fuck! I got 14.
Yeah, I missed.
Can I try?
I gotta say, as Zane goes to punch Ori, you hit him hard, but he didn't take any damage because I'm not gonna award damage for a missed AC. But you do punch him, and he's just like, "This cup is amazing."
I love this cup.
Don't try to take it from me.
It's literally just a McDonald's cup of Sprite. Calm down, Ori. Calm
I'm
down.
gonna put Baja Blast in this cup.
I'm going to use my Apple Watch and call 911.
Have at him, Elka.
I would like to hop up some face to face with him and just sock him right in the nose.
roll for an attack.
What do I add
Strength.
to
Strength. You're pretty strong, so this might go well.
19?
You hit. Roll for damage. It would be an unarmed strike, so it'd be a D4 plus your strength modifier.
I thought it was a D6.
It's a D6 plus your strength modifier. Sorry. That's a D6.
Oh, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Next.
So how this works? You take what you originally rolled, and if whoever hits you does half the damage or more, then you snap out of it. So with 9, you wake up to Elka just socking the shit out of you. And I was like, what the fuck, you know?
Why'd you do that?
Drop the cup.
Do I drop the cup?
Yeah.
I drop the cup.
Roll wisdom saving throw, Ori. And I think you know why I'm having you do this.
Oh, not 20.
Okay, you're fine.
Is this for the other thing, not for the cup related?
This is for the other thing, not the. This is you being punched out of nowhere, in your opinion, by a friend.
Or he looks like he's gonna kill you for like half a second, then he's like, "Oh."
I'm just gonna like very briefly explain. Like the cup is magical, and when you touch it, it consumes you. So don't touch the gold or anything else.
Nice. So
Hold on.
All right. So
now that we have that under control,
yes,
ma'am, do you have any glasses that we can all share without killing ourselves?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to explain that before he touched the glass or that cup.
Or to continue eating.
He doesn't sometimes think like the rest of us.
She's going to wave her hand, and you're gonna see cups, glass cups. They're like, whiskey glasses. Pot, like, all of a sudden appear in front of you. She's like, oh, so these are special cups, and these won't hurt you, like those, but I do like to hide my good utensils whenever I'm in this form, because whenever there's robbers, they tend to try to take whatever they can find, and glassware is expensive, so sometimes they try to take this stuff. So I cast a little bit of an illusion on these. I'm sorry, I meant to take the illusion off when you first came in, but
You're worried about how much it costs with all this gold?
I could never spend any of this gold on anything, and I can't leave. So once I lose a set, I lose it. End of the road.
Okay.
And
Do you
thank
get
Tom.
many? Do you get many thieves in here?
Oh, I've had a few. Once maybe every decade. And well, this is this hoard you see around you is part of it is from the offerings that were offered me when I was a younger person, and then most of it is from robbers who have come to try to either steal from me, or people have come to try to slay me. And this is just the gold they had on their pockets.
Relatable.
Would you happen to know where they come in and out of from to do that sort of thing?
Oh, yes. I can't leave, so I just kind of always disregard it. They always come. She points, and I'll show you on the map. I just have a dog licking my hand right now, so you might get a little ornery if I stop petting him. She points like to this corner. I have to zoom in. She points. Really? Oh, I'm on the drawing thing. She points to this corner. She's like, you see those big blue shiny crystal things over there? They come from that way. They always come from that way. You guys are the first ones that have ever come from. And she points to where you and Beep and Alan crawled from. First ones to ever come from there.
Yeah, that was not a fun trip from that way.
And all of you are the first ones to ever come through this door. So I don't know. I don't know where the exact exit is, but I only know is that whenever robbers come, they come from that area.
So, can I ask you a question, my lady?
Of course.
One royal to another. Although we've both been banned. Wait till you see my Twitter account.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Anyways, why can't you leave?
I'm bound to this cave.
And if we could help you,
You can't help
could you
me.
help us?
You can't help me.
Help is always something that we think can't happen, but there is a possibility.
No, I'm saying you can't help me because the one that keeps me here is a god.
Yeah.
We have to kill a god now.
Is he thin?
I don't know. I've never met him.
You've met the children, yes?
Children. Oh yeah, the ones that are over in that camp. Yeah, I bring food to them every once in a while.
Ah, are you one of mystery they talk about?
Yeah,
We appreciate you doing that for them.
Well, of course. I am the protector of this cave and kind of the ruler of this cave. So anybody that enters in it and can't help but leave, then I guess it's my job to make sure they stay alive.
Do you know about the weird shapeshifter dude that was here?
Weird shapeshifter dude. You have to be more descriptive. There's a lot of weird things in this cave.
Okay, you know him best.
Prince Lonnie.
Prince Lonnie. He's a prince? Was he cute?
No.
Oh.
He's evil, yeah?
Oh. Sorry, I haven't seen...
He's keeping the children here, against their will.
Oh, okay.
Like you, being kept against your will.
What kingdom is he a prince of?
All of Arun, right?
Yeah. That's where I'm from. But I've never heard of him. How long
You haven't?
No.
How long have you... Wait. I should know how long she's been here. Like, or is she just like a legend to me?
She's just a legend to you. You're literally meeting a figure from like bedtime stories.
Got it. Yeah, the crown prince and his sister is next in line. But he disappeared and his brother disappeared even longer before.
So what you're telling me is that there's a group of there's a princess and two princes that I don't know about. Who's the king? And you would know this. The king is King Apollo.
Okay.
And the queen is Queen Viola. But he's like, who's the king and queen of Arun right now?
King Apollo and Queen Viola?
It's not King Edward and Queen Veronica anymore? What happened?
Do I
How long-
know that history?
You would. I'm gonna say roll a history check for this one because. Yeah.
Assuming it's a 5. That's not a good roll.
From your perspective, how much time have you been here?
I don't know. Maybe 100 years.
How long does the royal family usually survive?
Like, is this a DM question? Or is
Yes,
this a
sorry. Out of character.
Fairies are immortal.
Right, okay.
But generally, a rule before a king or queen steps down is passed on from a family to family, or not family to family, but generation to generation. Generally, 500 years, give or take, between rules, and then generally the oldest son is sworn in as the new king, and if there is no new son, then the queen is sworn in. If it's a daughter, and if there are no children, then the next of kin, so it'd either be a brother or somebody from that family would become king. But I'm gonna say, actually, with that history check, roll with advantage because you are from there.
11.
11. You have heard the names of Edward and Veronica.
Viola?
Or Viola, sorry. No, Viola
Like-
is the current.
Oh,
Queen.
you're right.
Veronica
Sorry, Edward.
Veronica is the one she said. You have heard of King Edward and Queen Veronica. But only in legend. These people may still be alive but they're fairies that existed thousands of years ago.
I guess I'm gonna tell her, like, they haven't reigned for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. And you just see her like, stop. I've been in this cave for thousands of years? Why is my memory so sharp then?
Because your brilliance?
Thank you. But, no, maybe I have been here for that long, but it doesn't make any sense to me.
What is your natural... I don't know the way to say this without being rude. Were you always a dragon?
No. You're asking me what I originally looked like.
Are you under a curse or spell?
I think so. I was a little fairy girl forever. I grew up in a noble house, the Siler house, and
So we need to break your curse.
But the problem is I don't know what curse it is. All I know is that I'm here because a god deemed that my family needed to protect this cavern. At least that's what I was told. That's what I know. And I knew that I had worshippers.
I never told the truth.
But I always thought that was because of my parents' shenanigans.
Children are never told the truth.
But
I know your story, but it's only ever been a fairy tale, like a children's story. You were cursed because your parents thought you were a goddess. You were cursed because of their great.
It's cursed because my parents found the truth.
My parents were good people. They were a
No
little.
one's saying they're not.
Yeah, but if you're saying that my parents are the ones that got me cursed, that would imply that they're not good people.
Good people make mistakes.
Well,
They revealed
thought they
you
were
as
doing the
God,
best for
and
you.
a god has cursed you. Maybe he was simply jealous of the 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 love that you were getting.
Maybe.
I was once told that your parents may think they are doing the best for you, but in their actions it is actually harmful.
She you see her like grab her eyes and just go, but my parents, they told me that I needed to stay here. This was our was it our duty? But
Duty.
she
My
ignores
father
her.
told me I must leave for duty of the family and what was right.
But I don't know. She rolled a 9 on her wisdom saving throw. Um and you just see her like slowly her claws start to grow a little bit as she's like struggling to remember. She's just like I don't understand, and eventually her claw like starts to poke her eye a little bit, and she's like, what? Oh no, this, no, stop, please. And you just start
Okay, Edna.
you just start seeing her scales start to grow on her arms a little bit
Alan?
as she and Alan's been staying quiet this whole yeah, what do you want me to do?
Help us stop from poking the bear.
And he's going to immediately look at it and he's going to cast Calm Emotions. I need to find out what I think it's a...
With food in his mouth, Ori has his hand on his glaive.
Okay. Christmas Eve. Through. She fails. So as this warm aura of just magic just comes out of Alan's hands, you see her like her scales start to like recede a little bit, and you start to see like her nails start to grow back in. She's like, okay. So my parents lied to me. They told me I was.
My dearest lady, I'm sorry. I've brought my own pain upon you.
No, this is my own experience. So what you're telling me, and she looks right at you, Elka. So what you're telling me is that I've been here for thousands of years.
Yes.
I don't even know if we're in Arun anymore.
I think we are. There's a tree outside and that has water of life, and I was raised here, so I recognized it, and the prince was here too. You know, the missing one. He tried to kill me.
I would like everybody at the table except for her to make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
4.
18.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
24.
Nice.
I am so emotional. I failed.
Alan rolled a natural 3, which equates to a 10 for him. So that's fun. Anybody roll over a 15?
Nope.
I got 17.
17.
And
I
Larry
rolled
got-
I think a 1.
You rolled a natural 1. Anybody roll? What are the numbers? Sorry, I see 13, 4, 3, 2, and then 17 for Ori.
I got
Oh,
24.
24 for Alara. Okay. So everybody except for Alara and Ori, everybody hears it, but immediately your ears start to bleed and you feel vibration cast out through
What if we don't have ears?
You
I
feel
mean, you technically have holes.
You can use-
I'm just
Look
kidding.
at his hat.
I'm
Look at his
just
hat.
kidding.
He's
Yeah.
good.
but
He's
you
got earmuffs.
you feel like the dripping of blood come out of your ears. You feel this weird vibration warp all over the chamber, and immediately Edna looks just like, what's wrong? And all of you hear. I forgot to roll for Beat. He is here. Beat fails as well, which we'll go ahead and drag him over as well. Beat fails, and all of you hear in your head, leave her be. This is her fate. As your ears start to bleed, and then a silhouette of fire erupts down right next to the table, and you see a tall, probably 9 foot tall, slender figure, horned head with curling horns, sharp teeth, red skin, black eyes. Those who have been cursed by the founder god Diamante must never return to their old lives. And all of you who failed, take 9 points of psychic damage. Alara and Ori, you take half of that, so we're going to go 5 points of psychic damage. And you're going to see this person that's standing in front of you looks very fiend-like. And
I'm just gonna, under my breath, be like, demon.
Demon.
And he's immediately going to, like, pop out of that deep voice that he heard echoing. Well, mortals and an immortal sitting down for a meal. This should be fun. And he reaches out and grabs an apple, and you see the apple immediately turn to dust in his hand, like ash in his hand. And, well, it was worth a shot. And then he's gonna reach out to Alan, grab him on the shoulder, and be like, "You'll do." And he's gonna go and bite at Alan with his sharp teeth. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
No!
I want to yell at him and be like, she didn't do this. It was her parents. Like, fuck you, bro. That's it. That's all I want.
Can't wait for Alan to be okay. He's good. He'll be all right.
Alan, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Alan?
All right. Well, that was long and overdue. Our what is the next Sunday, the 18th? I don't think I have anything going on. There's a slight chance in like 3 weeks I might be making a quick trip up to Wisconsin, so we may have to cancel there. But I'll let you guys know. But next session is next Sunday, same time, same place, and we'll go off from there.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, baby.
Okie
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I decided not to use music today as much as I normally do, simply because I want to find a way to find better music. I do enjoy the ambiance that I have going, but the music gets a little boring after a while, so that's what we're gonna do. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next Sunday, and again, the podcast will be out tomorrow, Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to check that out, feel free, and it'll also be on YouTube for you to watch back. But anyways, we've all had a rough cut last week or so, hopefully this you enjoyed this a little bit. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys later.